Hey Clashers, if you want to see the easiest way on completing the Goblin Maze challenge, then you're in this video 100% right. Even though, first of all, I want to explain though that there's different win conditions as well, which means with every single challenge there's always another win condition than just 3-starring. So for example, for this first challenge, there is the fastest 3-star, which means there's going to be a ranking in-game showcase where you can see who has the fastest 3-star on this current challenge, the Goblin Maze challenge. And you might now ask, iTzu, why should I do that? I mean, okay, I was the fastest, maybe someone else, who cares? Well, the winner is going to get pretty nice prize, which is going to be a ticket plus one person as well for the Clash of Clans World Championship. That's nice, that's nice. So there's going to be a live audience and you would be guaranteed in there as well, which is overall really nice. But not only that, in addition, we have another, a new scenery which looks overall really cool. I think it's on a similar level as the last scenery which we had, with a lot of balloons watching, because we have the Clash Fest, which is really cool. You can see, if you zoom in, you zoom out, they're kind of changing their position, which is really nice. And there's a couple of really nice balloons, like the Hog Rider taking a bath with his Hog Rider, like with his hog, and I'm not really sure what this hog is doing there, but then we have the Goblin balloon as well. So it's really cool overall. And I would say now, since we've done the intro, we're jumping into the challenge because I want to show you the easiest way on how to complete this challenge. Let's dive straight into it. I have no clue if you know any of those Goblin mazes, but what you pretty much have to do, turn buildings invisible to give the Goblin a pathing through the maze. That's pretty much the idea. I gave you already 2 points, which are incredibly important to remember, because those are the tiles which are going to turn a lot of buildings invisible, which we're going to have to use. So let's already use 3 invisibility spells early on. I hope you already saw where I marked them, because with what you are doing with that way, you are avoiding the traps in the beginning. As soon as your Goblin is on the same level as the statue, turn the next 2 elixir collectors invisible. With that, you're going to dodge again small bombs, and you're keeping your Goblin safe. After that, the next 3 collectors are going to be those. Remember the tile, a little bit darker tile in the middle, in between of the clan castle and the elixir collector. That's exactly where you have to deploy the invisibility spell to make sure that you're turning those 2 buildings invisible. That's why I marked it in the beginning of this guide. At this point, you kind of have to wait. You can use the haste spell at this point because there's a tornado trap. But other than that, that's pretty much done at this point when it's coming down to the pathing of the Goblin. You have to now use 2 more invisibility spells to make sure that the Goblin is taking as least damage as possible. Because overall, so far, our Goblin nearly took no damage whatsoever. Because with really nice invisibility spell placements, you were able to avoid most of the traps, as we just did. This guide is not for the quickest solution on this maze. This guide is for the safest solution on this maze, and anyone should be able to do it. I hope you're going to hit the elixir collectors, but that's why I marked you. That's why I gave you the spots in the beginning. Turn the elixir collector at the top side invisible to give your Goblin the opportunity of going for the clan castle next. The reason why we're going for the clan castle next is because on the other side of the clan castle, there's a lot of traps. That's why we have to turn this elixir collector invisible as well. Otherwise, this Goblin is going to stay inside the range of the explosion radius. So you can see even more traps over there, and we have triggered them again without taking any damage. At this point now, we're going to trigger a couple of small bombs on the back end, but that's not going to be enough to take down our Goblin, and with that, easy peasy, you have successfully got the reward for this challenge. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're going to get this challenge done with this. I took quite some time to really find this way, because there's a lot of faster options out there, but this to me was the by far safest option to get my Goblin through the base and take down this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.